Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I am the founder of Chili's on Wheels. It's a vegan soup kitchen in New York City with chapters across the country. We advocate for veganism to communities of low income, and we're just a network of support for the community.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Michelle Carrera and Ollie with love and a humble $15,000 contribution towards their noble work in God's blessing. Shining World Compassion Award recipients Chili's on Wheels, Michelle and Ollie Carrera. Watch on Wednesday, May 13 to learn more.
Приятного всем вам дня. Means good day to you all in Russian. Greetings, compassionate viewers. I'm Yanina. The loving people of the Republic of Tatarstan wish you bountiful blessings in heaven's grace. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals contribute also in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praises and gratitude. Welcome to our program, Shining World Compassion Award recipients, Chili's on Wheels, Michelle and Ollie Carrera. On today's show, we celebrate the kind gestures of love by a mother and son duo. Michelle Carrera is the co-founder and executive director of the non-profit organization Chili's on Wheels. Her son, Ollie Carrera, is the co-founder and director of Kids Outreach. Together they run a free vegan food delivery service for the homeless, Chili's on Wheels, which has quickly blossomed into a substantial charitable organization with 13 chapters around the United States, from New York City to San Diego, all the way to Honolulu and Puerto Rico. They estimate that over 38,000 vegan meals have already been served, and that number continues to grow. We were honored to meet and interview Michelle and her son in New York City, USA. Michelle explained the circumstances that led to the creation of her organization.
Chili's on Wheels started about 4 years ago. We were looking for a soup kitchen to volunteer in that was vegan in New York City and couldn't find one. So we made the meals ourselves in our kitchen. and we took him out in the streets, and something about the overwhelming need that we saw and the beautiful connections that we made with people made us say, we have to do this again. We have to do this more. And from there, it's been a beautiful journey. People have joined us. We have chapters now all over the country, Hawaii, Puerto Rico. It all started with 15 meals in our tiny pots.
That is wonderful. Oftentimes, great things originate from a simple idea. We asked Michelle about how they came up with the name of their organization and the story behind Chili's.
I came up with the name Chili's on Wheels because we were donating chili on wheels.
We were pulling on a little cart, yeah. And he did come up with the name. So we started doing chili because it was the winter. It was Thanksgiving, so it was November. And it was cold out. We wanted something that will warm people up, something that was inexpensive to make in large quantities, and chill and delicious, and something people really liked. And people love chili, so it really caught on. And now we serve all sorts of food depending on the community, because not every community likes the same thing. So we try to cater to what they're used to eating, but making it vegan.
Chili's on Wheels has grown substantially from when Michelle and Ollie first started pulling a wagon of warm chilies. We asked Michelle about the rapid growth of the organization.
The growth of Chili's on Wheels was always very organic. Like it seems like because we weren't trying to make a nonprofit, we were just trying to help people out. Volunteers started approaching us. People from other states started hearing about us, and then they wanted to also start this on their own. And so everything kind of happens like that, step by step. Just whatever needed to happen, then we would make it happen to go on to the next level, That's how the chapters start.
At the New York City chapter of Chili's on Wheels, Michelle, Ollie, and their team of volunteers serve free vegan food to homeless people on Saturdays every single week. Michelle believes each meal builds relationships that will sustain and support people in the future. Chili's on Wheels lovingly serves over 1,000 special vegan meals on Thanksgivings every year. They also give out free personal care items that are not tested on animals. They also organize clothing drives to offer free clothing, blankets, personal items, etc. These events bring the community together with a message of compassion for animals and kindness for all species. When asked about what the future holds for Chili's on Wheels, Michelle responded with the following.
So we just want to keep expanding and keep serving to as many people as we can. We hope to keep feeding people and keep expanding and keep taking it to communities that need it, really across the country and across the world even. We're open to international work.
Wondrous viewers, we'll now take a moment to thank the Divine for providing us with all the wonderful resources to shelter and feed ourselves. When we return, we'll show Michelle and Ollie Carrera being presented with the Shiny World Compassion Award. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program on Michelle and Ollie Carrera and the loving organization they founded, Chili's on Wheels, a free vegan food delivery service for the homeless. Upon learning about Michelle and Ollie's noble efforts, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai stated, "Gratefully present the Shiny World Compassion Award to Michelle Carrera and Ollie with love and the humble $15,000 contribution towards their noble work in God's blessing. May you inspire more people to show their love in action for each other.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
On June 1st, 2019, our association members in New York City arranged a presentation ceremony to honor Michelle and Ollie Carrera of Chili's on Wheels.
Dear Michelle and Ollie, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to you both the Shining World Compassion Award for selflessly and benevolently providing sustenance, warmth, and support for the most vulnerable members of the community. This award is presented in recognition of the dignity, trust, and wellness you impart to the public, uplifting the nation by nurturing empathy and creating a brighter future for humanity. You have created a mother-son powerhouse charity called Chili's on Wheels to provide vegan meals to homeless people across the country. Operated by volunteers, it was started 4 years ago in New York City, and since then has expanded with multiple chapters across the nation, from New York to Honolulu, as well as Puerto Rico, continuing your weekly plant-based meal services to those finding life challenging. Speaking of the initiative, Michelle said, our meal shares are places where we all come to eat, to gather, to connect, to grow, where we share information about healthy eating, veganism, respect for other species, and each other. Your mission is truly inspirational, providing physical needs such as tasty food and clothing, but also emotional and spiritual care through mentoring and support networks. God bless you, Michelle and Ollie and Chili's on Wheels, for empowering the community spirit. Our immense gratitude for your loving service, for creating empathy through solidarity, for promoting and nurturing love towards all beings, and for your boundless, unconditional love. We hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of Michelle and Ollie Carrera. May you inspire more people to show their love in action for each other. With great honor, love, and blessings in God's grace. Supreme Master Qinghai. Shining World Compassion Award from Supreme Master Qinghai for Michelle and Ollie Carrera, in recognition of selflessly and courageously providing vegan meals for the homeless, advocating for the peace diet, and building community respect. With compliments and gratitude for your compassionate and benevolent commitments to save precious animals' lives.
Michelle Carrera graciously thanked Master and had these words to say.
Thank you so much for the awards and the really beautiful letter that just really speaks to what we're doing, to how we've started doing this, just from the love that we have in our hearts. And in listening to that letter was really touching and moving, and we're really so grateful. And the donation with which we can continue to do this job, to do this work and feed a lot more people. So thank you. I'm really so grateful.
Our sincere congratulations to Michelle and Ollie Carrera of Chili's on Wheels for receiving the Shining World Compassion Award. Thank you for your very important service to the disadvantaged. Your empowering support for those in need stands out as an uplifting example for others.
guys for the catering. Vegan peas.
Vegan peas!
May we all make loving service a guiding principle in our lives to create a more benevolent world in God's loving kindness. Enlightened viewers, thank you for your precious company on today's program. Coming up next is the year of Whoever Repents Will Go to Heaven, part 2 of 2 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May your days be filled with joy and divine blessings.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг. Зочлог хаяг suprememastertv.com /schedule болон suprememastertv.com /SWA.